What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone Lite. Everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today we've got a lot of work on our hand. Because I want to start working on this platform. And also upgrade these little machines so that we can do the next step. Over here we've got 55 of these, which is going to be helpful, I think, to do other things that I don't know about. So if you look at here, Draconic Evolution, the thing we need to do is this. So that's not bad. We can get all those materials quite easily from our terminal over here. So if we look, it's Wyvern cores, which we have. So we'll need 9 of these. There we go, bam. We will need 9 blocks, a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna put that in there. Well, you know, let's do this. There we go, that is 9. This thing goes away. Draconium. There we go, 9 as well. And then we need some of those. There we go. So that should be working. But we're gonna have to like replace them one at a time. So that means that we're gonna put that there, and bam, 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 bam. Bam, no. They went together. That there, and this one here. So this is gonna start, gonna replace like the first one, then gonna put together the second one, and it's pretty much how we're gonna work. So I'm gonna do like all this side first, and then I'm gonna do the other side. Shouldn't take too long to do, but yeah, it's the only thing is that like you can't automate it. Well, I could, because you know these materials I don't really care about them, so I could just put 9 in there and just not really care about it. Yeah, do I do that? Yes, I do that. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There we go. So now we're gonna have just it crafting. There we go. Just do them. I don't care. Alright, good. So next step. Well, we want to do the machines. So there's a couple of machines that we will want to do. Like in thermal expansion, we're going to need a pulverizer. So we're going to need a couple of these. I guess it's fine. What do we need? A couple of these. Let's make a stack. There we go. 1 pulverizer. I'll take... I'll make 2, even if I'm not sure I'll need 2. Sawmill we won't need. The induction smelter we've got, I believe? No, we don't. So let's make some of that. I should make 64. Let's make just 60. Because I know these we're going to need. So induction smelter, what do we need? A bucket. Let's make 64 buckets. Alright, 1 of these. What else? Compactor, no. Magma Crucible, no. Fluid Transposer, we've got one, but I think we're gonna need like a couple of those. So let's make more machine frames. There we go. I'm gonna go for 3 of these and 3 Magma Crucible. Where's the Magma Crucible? We will need a glacial precipitator, that is for sure. Igneous extruder, we will be fine. Magma crucible, that is the one. Alright, there is this thing that we need to do. Make 64. 2, 3. There we go. So these two go together. These are going to be separated. Perfect. We could go for some of these as well. I don't know if I have the things for it. Let's make 2 of these. Perfect. Maybe I should make 2 induction smelter, just in case. There we go. So we've got a good amount of machinery from this mod. But there's also Mekanism, which is going to be a little bit harder to automate, but just because it takes more sides, so I'm going to have to do something like fancy. But we're going to need a couple of things, like metallurgic infuser. We need to craft 1 to be able to make the rest, which is pretty much our first stop. I did make some of these already, So let's do metallurgic infuser. I never find it in here. It looks like special compared to the other ones, but I never find it. For some freaking reason. Let's do this, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna need some of these. Okay, we're gonna need furnace. Okay, let's do metallurgic. There we go. Alright, let's do some of that. Bam, 64. And this. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. Well, it's true, they don't stack. 4 of these. I think I had one, so I don't know why I made 4. But yeah, so this is a good start. We're also going to need some power again to do this. So let's do like 3 or 4, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go at the top, link those. And then we're going to start. No, not there. There. Link. Bam. Perfect. Oh, wait, I think I linked my sword into there. Let's link it to this. There we go. Now it's going to be fine. Alright, so I think we've got everything. Let's bring some blocks. I'll bring the Certus again, just in case, while I think about what color I want this place to be and what wants to be in there exactly. So we've got a lot of space, which is really cool. Let's put the machines that go together. Like so. Alright, so we want... let's take a look at Mekanism for what we will have to do. I think pretty much what I'm going to do is all this side is going to be Mekanism and this side is going to be everything else. So let's do this. So here we're going to put the magma crucible and the fluid transposer. So I believe like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the magma crucible and stuff. We're going to put the precipitator over there. And then there's 2, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't like the fact that it's there. Okay, we're going to push that 1. There. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright, so that's good. The floor is going to be at this level, so that's pretty much where I want to place these, just to make sure everything is at the correct level. Okay, so precipitator in the middle. This guy makes snowballs and stuff. Okay, we're going to put pulverizer, induction smelter. No, induction smelter, you go here. We're going to put smelter and then induction smelter. Then here we get the magma crucible. So there's gonna be, I want them on the left, like so, and fluid transposer on the right, like such. Alright, so let's also grab these here, because they will be used over here as well. So this is the fluid and magma crucible. So there we go. So this is going to be all these machines. For these over here, I'm going to go 1, 2. There we go. We're going to put these right here. Oh, so of course they don't fill back up. Perfect. Can remove this. Can remove that. There we go. Perfect. So these are the machines for this one. Let's grab ourselves the other machines, slice and splice, this one, and we'll want to make more, of course. So I forgot that there's a coin thing to be able to make the platinum plates and things like that. So I actually need like more space. So I like the fact that everything was spaced properly. Let's take that so that the night doesn't matter. Perfect. And I'm thinking, oh, I've got an idea. Alright, let's take everything. Okay, so fluid transposers with the magma crucible. Let's place them back to back like this, instead of just of the other way. So let's do this one and the Magma Crucible. So Magma Crucible go this way. Why is it not giving me the Magma Crucible first? There we go. And then these down here. Alright. So let's go bam, bam. So over here we're gonna place compactor and glacial precipitator. Then over here, induction smelter back to back. We're gonna put smelter, and then of course the pulverizer. So this makes it that I've got more space and it's gonna look good from both sides. So that is awesome! Alright. So that also means that we can put more of these machines if we ever need to, because the line is not completed. Alright, now we want to make this. Let's see, capacitors. Maybe like 20. That should be quite quickly. Perfect. Let's make a couple of these. We're gonna need 3 of these and 3 of these because, well, we can. We don't really need 3 of these or 3 of the other one. Wait, I didn't grab my slice and splice. There's also one more machine in Ender IO, and it is the Soul Binder. So this is another one that we'll need. There's a couple things like the VAT and these kind of things, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Need 10, actually. So I believe that this is what we want. Alright. So let's do this. Here we're gonna go and start there. Okay. So let's do bam, bam. Then we're gonna put the alloy smelter in the back. We're gonna do got 3 machines. Dang! I wanted 2. These 2 look good together. And well, this one's gonna be alone here. Alright. Also, we've got a machine from another mod, so let's do this here. We're gonna do this one, which we're probably gonna have a couple of them to make the raw carbon ingots from the farm that we just did in the last episode. So these are pretty much the machines that I want to connect here. So that is good. They will be all plugged with Ender IO just for the fact that it's easier and more accessible. So let's do this the first time. So we're gonna put this thing here, this thing there, and this thing there. We're gonna do out with this thing here, out with this thing here. Every time, by the way, we increase the number, it increases the number of million RF we can do. So that is good as well. I do have some for the power here. So let's do this. We're going to connect all of them. Okay, this is enough. And there we go. So all of them are going to start getting power. Same thing will happen here, but we need more of these cables. To be honest, I should have plugged these ones first because these ones are kind of complicated. And yeah, so let's get more conduits thing. Conduits. I don't have the stuff for it. Dang it. I need to make more of this. It means I need to get more of this. Gravel. Is there another recipe? No, smash cobblestone, I guess. We can do that. We can smash cobblestone. I think. This one... Is this the one? No, it's not the one. Wait. It's called Unbreakable Brown Magic. No, it's not the one. one is home. Wait, I had one for this. I know I had one. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Alright, so I think I can do this like that. So if you come here, go where there's a hole, and break down stone. Oh no, it's gonna give cobble. It's not what I wanted. Alright, well, we're gonna put down the cobblestone, and then we're gonna break it. That's what we will do. So yeah, there's a couple of things like this that I want to do. I want to set up some systems that will automate the materials, just because, well, it's useful and all. Alright, and yeah. There we go, that should be enough for what we want to do. Let's do conduits. Let's take this one, that one, that one. And now we need sand, but it's fine. I've got the recipes and the material. This as much as we can. I think that should be enough. And let's put this here. Perfect. Cool. The only issue that I have with this here, and I just thought about it, is I need to spread them by one. Because we need to place interface to connect them to the system later on. So everything's gonna have to move by one to the side when I'm gonna do this. So yeah, that's not cool. But let me get the connection done for this. I'm pretty sure we can do the conduits now. Let's do 64, that's perfect. It's easy when you get all the materials in the world to do anything. There we go. Alright, so over here we're going to need to make a couple of things. We're going to need to look at Mekanism and check these out. So these are going to be redstone with osmium, and it's going to make us things. So let's do osmium. We're going to do stack with a stack of redstone into one of them. Boom and boom. And I'm not getting power. Oh, yeah, this thing kind of needs to be outputting power to give power. That is a good idea. Alright, so we've got these, but we also got these here that I can do. So, stack of this, what a stack of that. Put that in another one. And this is going to give us 40 iron. Then these are going to be used to make more machines that are going to be more helpful, like the enrichment chamber, which is going to give us the other item that you can use into here, which is the compressed stuff. So if we look at this one, to the enrichment chamber, it's going to give us this one, which gives more than just a simple piece of redstone, which we're normally going to just output over here. But it makes it that we want to have wireless. So that means that we need this. And as you can see, I need some stuff. Engineering. It's taking a little bit of time. So I also need fluids. So craft me 100. Yeah, okay, maybe not 100. 20 of those. And what about this one? We'll need a tool. Can I do that? No, I cannot. Processor again. Craft 100, just because you can. And let's see this. I also need one of those. There we go. I need another one. This. Perfect. Bam. This thing. We need one of those. There we go. We've got the network tool. We've got the wand. We've got this. And I think I need another one because there's an input and an output, of course. That makes more sense. Alright, this and that. Alright, so these are connected And it's also a quest, it seems. I didn't know. Let's put that in there. Go in energistics. Oh, yeah, it's there. I didn't know we need to do this one as well. Alright, so this is going to allow us to connect our stuff here to the stuff there. Let's put that there. Alright. The only thing is, it takes power. Like, quite some power. So we're probably going to need energy cell, which is going to allow us to do this. Energy cell. Can you make like a bunch of this? Thank you. Alright. So this one, two. Dang it. We need to do Floix stuff. Floix. Do 2 of these, and let's use our new machines that can pulverize things. Oh, I forgot that they're like the slowest thing in the world. Let's see, can I do this into one of them as good stuff? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. This thing is so slow. But yeah, so we're gonna have like this thing come in here, probably in the middle, and you're gonna see what I mean by bound to. When we connect them together, this thing is going to drain a lot of power. Our system is down. That is what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to remove this. It takes a lot of power, so you need to have battery in your system. You don't have a choice. Like, it's not even a question. It's you have to. So let's put this there. Let's start making some dense ones. Right, let's do this, bam. Make 16, and then we're gonna do this. 2. That should be enough. Should being the important word. Let's put that there. So now these starting to gather some power. Alright. And let's see. Bam! Oh, it's not linked. Bam. Oh, I need to link it to the other place. Alright. And bam. Let's see, is the system's gonna shut down again? It could. It could clearly shut down. Wow! Wow, this thing uses a lot of power. Okay, so is it because I'm not inputting fast enough? That is insane. The fact that, like, it seems that the power is not getting in quickly enough. This thing, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's doing 5,000 per. So, let's make more? That's a little bit insane. Power, oh, again, I don't have a recipe for that. I should, because, you know, I'm crafting them so much. There we go. We're gonna put 5 of them. More. Here. There we go. This one's connected. Put that there. Give me those. This out. This out. This out. This out. This and out. Alright, so this is giving us 6. So that is 30,000 RF a tick. Let's try it again. I'm sure it's gonna do the same thing it did. Drain all the power in the system. This thing drains power like it's crazy. Boom. Okay, it's connected. And just for not having to come back and do this again, I'm gonna bound it there. Well, the system seems to be handling it. Wow. This is going down? How is this thing going down? I've got a generator at the top that does like 90 million RF. I'm actually draining more power than I'm producing. Let's take this. Okay. Do this. Output. Staying in. So is it keeping up? It's still not keeping up! It's still not keeping up! Dang! That thing drains power. Okay, can I do the quantum entanglement thing? No. Ender IO, is there one? There's the travel anchor, which is not what I'm looking for. I believe there is something for power. I'm not sure what it is. I've never used it before. I think I did actually. But I used it and then changed it. Okay, so I guess more power then. That is insane. There we go, that should be enough. I'm gonna put those all around the source at the top and it should be able to output more than it's actually supposed to. Hooray. So there we go. These things need to be configured the same as the other one. No, you're coming with me. There we go. In. We're also going to know how much power we use. Wow, we're at 45,000. Oh yeah, it needs to fill this thing back up. Alright, but I think now we actually are able to produce more than we're actually using. So you can see how that thing is insane on the power consumption. And it's like a little bit crazy when you think about it. So, alright, let's take these. Let's take that. There we go. I knew there was a quest. I didn't know. Alright, and these things are going to make us our first machines. So we're going to have an enrichment chamber, which I'm going to make a couple of. This thing, I don't know why I did 20, but where we did 20. Okay. This is the thing, enrichment chamber. I'm going to make 4 as well. Alright, the next machine, Mekanism. Let's look at the machines. We're going to do the osmium compressor needs a better thing. This one as well. We can make a crusher where we need lava. So bucket can do this. There's a recipe for lava. We're gonna make 2 crushers. There we go. Can we do this? There we go, 2. So that is good. That is good. So Mekanism, as you can see, we've done like a little bit. It just takes so long to do the other thing. Oh no! I threw chest down! No! No! Dang it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing here. Ah, I hate that they don't stack. Alright. And then the other 2, they're gonna go there. And bam! Alright, so this is a pretty good start for the machinery that we have here. Sadly, I wasn't able to really complete everything that I wanted. But we can open these. Chance cubes. Super eating element. Modular. Okay. And a diamond furnace. But these are going to be a good thing. So between episodes, I'm going to start working on making more of these, which I'm probably gonna start connecting in the next episode. But this, again, I will need to move them back so we can have the interfaces in between. This thing over here is so hungry in power. I think I can click the controller? Is it? No, you need to have the tool for that. Tool? It's this thing we need. Alright. Well, let's see how much power this thing takes. Generation. 25.6 thousand RF. Before that, needed maybe 500. So, that is actually going to be it for today, guys. So, I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.